Hey YouTube, what's going on? Chris here. I wanted to bring you guys a little update on Digibyte. You guys could like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. So guys, the reason why I wanted to talk to you about Digibyte is because Digibyte did something important. It set a higher low, and that's really exciting. So we're going to get into that in just a minute, but we want to look at this overall macro Fibonacci level. So guys, you have to look at this from the overall all-time high that we've had at around that 15.5 cents. We are now down to 1.2 cents, and we've retraced all the way to the 0.93. So guys, if you're looking to go long in the long term with Digibyte, in terms of you're willing to buy and you're willing to hold for a while, this is a wonderful spot to be accumulating, guys. Now, besides being at the 0.936, look at all this support down here that we had before we made the huge run. So we had this run up here, we had the retracement, and then we were moving sideways. You see all that support that was being built, guys? We're right there now, and we've also set a higher low. So that's really exciting. The only thing that I don't like is having all these moving averages overhead. That's one thing to deal with, but you have to think about the potential gains if you're able to hold on, guys. Take a look at this. So we take our price range tool, we go from where we're at here all the way up. Look at these percentage gains that could be had if we returned to all-time highs, guys. Over 1,500%. I mean, that's absolutely insane. Guys would go lunatic for that in the stock market, and that's just what's possible in this cryptocurrency market, and that's why I'm here, because of how fast it moves to the upside and to the downside. I mean, look at these runs, guys. They only happen for a month or so. So this one started May 12th and basically ended on June 9th. I mean, you have less than a month here when these runs happen. This one here started, you can see here, guys, also that rounded bottom. Always look for those. That's a telltale sign that you could be moving up. So let me do this, get this out of our way here. So the run in Digibyte started on the 25th of November, and guys, we were maxed out by the 6th of January. That's how fast and furious these come. And we're due for another one here soon, guys. I mean, you can see each time we have those little run-ups, pullbacks, run-ups, pullbacks. When we broke the neckline, which was right here, then we fell down even more. But one thing, like I told you guys, that's really exciting is this higher low. Okay, always keep this in mind. Alright, so we had this huge monstrous fall here, guys. Then we came back up, and then here's our higher low right there. That's what I'm excited about. Right there. Now, guys, what needs or has to happen, though, we have our 20 moving averages crossing above our 50 moving average and pushing up right now. We need to get up above here and set a new higher high. And that's how the trend changes. So even if we could get up to about right here, then we pull back, set another higher low, and then we get over this top here. Now, if we're able to get over this top here at around 1.45 cents, there's a lot of room to run because of how far we got pushed back down. And guys, another huge sign about this push here, look at this long wick when we wicked all the way up here, and we wicked through, I believe it's the 100 moving average there. We got rejected, and what happened after we got rejected? We had a monster fall, and this fall was of... Let's check the price range here, guys. So we'll just go off the close. We won't even go off that long wick. And you get pushed down 70% looking for a candle like that. So that's what I'm really paying attention to. We did have decent volume come in, though, guys, right here while this is crossing. So there may be a little bit of a run up here, potentially to this 100. And there's good gains in that. Always use this price tool, guys. It's all about the percentages. Remember that, especially if you're trading. So what if we did have a run to there? That could be a 36% move right there, guys. You know? So it's a really big deal. I want you guys to really pay attention to this stuff. But you have to also pay attention to the fact that these moving averages, besides the 20 and the 50, which are crossing right now, which is great, which is support, we have the 100 and we have the 200 up above head. So we want to pay attention to that, guys. But, you know, it kind of looks like we almost have that little inverse head and shoulders kind of taking place here. We have a crooked neckline, which we have there. But if we could break out on some more serious volume, guys, you know, Digibyte is one that can really run hard and really run fast. You see that rounded bottom? You see the volume picking up and the moving average increasing. Those are the type of things I want you guys to pay attention to. Okay, it's really important. And also the double tops, guys. So you'll have double tops, and then here was your neckline. And like we said, once it was broken, you had that big fall. So we're going to throw the RSI on it quick as well. See if he'll give it up to me, guys. I'm sorry. There it is. Okay. Because we want to look for divergence, all those type of things. So when picking out divergence, guys, what we had here, the price is making lower lows. Okay, so we're about at this support over here. All right. But what's happening here is we're having higher lows moving up, which is a good sign. Our price is getting lower, but our strength is going up there. So we kind of just throw a little trend line on that even and just kind of watch that and see what's taking place. But on the RSI, we're making higher lows and higher highs, which is pretty cool too. So let's keep Digibyte on our radar, guys. But take a look at this volume compared to when this really moved up and made that huge run there. Look at this volume in the bull market, and then look how low it is now, guys. So when you see a big stick come in even like that or like that, that could be the start of a run. And I want you guys to keep your eyes and pay attention on it, okay? So guys, God bless each and every one of you. I just wanted to bring this to my Digibyte people and tell you I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And one smart investor tip I wanted to bring to you guys out of my candlestick charting book, why I use the 20 moving average, especially the 20 EMA, especially on the daily chart. Listen to this, guys. Smart investor tip. At a minimum, I suggest plotting a 20-period simple moving average, which I like to use the exponential, guys. It's front-weighted. I think it's even a little better than the simple moving average, but it says, of price to help determine the direction of the current trend. The 20-period moving average represents approximately 1 month of trading on a daily chart and has provided to be a robust setting. It also tends to perform well on other time frames. As a general rule, price will stay above the 20-period moving average most of the time during an uptrend and below it most of the time in a downtrend. And guys, we're just now getting up above it on the daily, which is great. That's what I said. That's why it's such a big deal that you're having this cross taking place, and we may have a further move to the upside, but it needs to be confirmed with volume, guys. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just here to help you the best that I can. Look at all these overhead resistances, guys. You're going to have them here. You're going to have the moving average, all that type of stuff, but this is good to see that we put in a higher low. That's exactly what we want to put in. You can draw a trend line on this as well and make sure it doesn't get broken. If it does get broken, guys, it's probably the time to get out because we may be heading lower. But I just want to share this with you guys. If you could like, subscribe, all that, I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be doing a Litecoin video next because I think both of them are great. And they both can be used, and there's great communities for them. So God bless each and every one of you.